Let us continue problem number 2. These are the allocations which were found using the VAMS method. So I have just taken the direct table. Now I have to go for checking, that is the stage 2 for optimality. My first check here for optimality is whether the problem is non-degenerable. Okay, we have to check for m plus n minus 1 number of allocations matching or what. If you check here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 allocations in total. So number of allocations here in my problem is done with 6 cells, right? If you go with m plus n minus 1, here is 4 and 4, 8 minus 1, 7. This value happens to be 7. M rows, n columns, you have to include even the cell D1. You have to include even the cell D1, right? Fine. So 7 varudhu. Appo there is one shortage. There is one shortage. Okay. So it happens to be a degenerable problem. Other than degenerable problem, right? If it is a degenerable problem, what we have to do? What we have to do? Okay. Before just checking degenerable and the என்ன ஆச்சு அப்படியே work out பண்ண வேண்டியதானே எதுக்காக வந்து நான் degenerable-க்கு மாத்தணும்னு பார்க்கிறதுக்கு we'll just continue with the steps and let us see what happens here, then come for the next point here. Okay, I'll go in discussion. So let me go for the steps. Step 1, find ui's and vj's from the occupied cells. Go for the occupied cells, right? So I have, for convenience sake, I have taken the occupied cells. Yes, this one 3 here, 3.5 here, 0 here. I have to take the cost, not the units. Cost is not here 1, here 3 and here 5.5. So I have taken the occupied cells. I have to find ui's and vj's. So ui and vj. As I said, it's just an assumption. You can take any value 0, but usually what we do is the most number of allocations done in column or row will be taken. So if you check here, the most number of allocations is done with respect to this fourth one. See, 1, 2, 3. 3 allocations are made. Okay, appo idu 0 va edukalam. Idu 0 va edukalam. There is no hard and fast rule. You can take this one 0. Okay, I can take this one 0. So let's check. So this one B4 is 0. What happens here? If you add, you have to get 3.5. So if this is 3.5, so 0 plus 3.5 will be 3.5. Yes, you're getting it. Here, I cannot do anything here because no value, so I can do here. I can take this value as 3. So 0 plus 3 is 3. Yes, done. Here is 5.5. So I take 5.5 directly. Here it is done. Okay. I had to do it for all the occupied cells. I had to do for all the occupied cells. All the VI's and UI's and VJ's has to be filled up. Okay. So I had to fill this value. So let me check what could be done. Idu na find pannadhukku endha option illa. Let me go for this V1. Here I have 3.5. So if I take 0.5 here, so 0.5 plus 3.5 gives you sorry, this is 3.5 and I should not take this as 0.5 directly. I have to take this minus 0.5. See, UI and VJ's can be negative, no issues. So this is 3.5 and this is minus 0.5. So this is 3. This right, minus 0.5. Have to check for this one. Here it is 3. So if I take minus 2 here, so 3 minus 2 plus 3 plus 3. Yes, 1. Yes, this is done. But what about this one? Do you understand? I don't have any other loopholes to find this value. This is what you call as degenerable. This is what you call as degenerable. So what we are going to do here is, I am going to make it as non-degenerable. How we are going to make it as non-degenerable? This is what the hint we have. If this value was equal to 7, the number of allocations we made here was equal to 7, then it will be quite simple. Directly vandutrukom. In the one shortage allocation illadanaala, that is one shortage allocation nala we are getting this problem here. So we will try to make this one allocation extra. It is our assumption that we can make it anywhere extra. Yes, we can make anywhere extra, but still we need to follow the logic. Least cost cell will be given preference. So from the unallocated values, see, I'll write the steps here. From the unallocated values, from the unallocated tables, unallocated cells, from the unallocated cells, we go for choosing the least cost cell, Okay. For explanation's sake, I have done this table and coming back for this step, but I request before going for UI and VJ table, please make this allocation. Where are you going to make? Choosing the least cost cell. Where is the least cost cell? 0.5. Okay. எவ்வளவு allocate பண்றது? ஏன்னா இங்க எல்லாமே வந்து 900 இருந்தது எல்லாமே பேலன்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டோம்ல. How much to allocate? How many number of units to be allocated? We don't know anything. We just take a assumption like epsilon units are allocated. Epsilon. We spell this as epsilon. Epsilon. Epsilon units are to be allocated, right? So epsilon, which means there are some allocations now. There are some allocations now. So now we have that 0.5 is also allocated, right? 0.5 is also allocated. Okay, now you understand what do you mean by degenerable and non-degenerable. If it happens to be a degenerable problem, what we are doing here with UI and VJ itself is not possible. So adala da indha chinna change pandrom. So I have taken this cell 0.5. Now I can find this value, these two values. So 3.5 I have, this is 0.5. So this has to be taken 3. Am I right? Sorry. This is 3.5 and this has to be taken minus 3, right? Minus 3. So minus 3 and 3.5 will be minus 3 plus 3.5 will be 0.5. Is it okay? Done. This is minus 3. So what value should be taken here so that I'll get 3? Yes, minus 3 plus 3 is 0. Okay. See, if the value ellarkum ore mari varano avasiyam illa, eppadi venalum varalam. Because my assumption here is 0, I'm getting these values, right? Fine. Okay. I have found the UI plus VJ table. I have found the UI plus VJ, sorry, UI and VJs for the unoccupied cells. Now I have to go for step 2. Find a UI plus VJ for the unoccupied cells. For the unoccupied cells. Shall we? Yes. Addition subtraction la konja clear ah paathukonga. So let me go for the filling of these values. So this is 3.5 minus 2. You have to add and put it. UI plus VJ da. 3.5 minus 2 this will be. So 3.5 minus 2, 1.5 will be this value. Okay. 1.5 will be this value. And here this value 3 and plus 1. Sorry, plus 3. This is 3 minus 0.5 plus of. So this 3 minus 0.5, 2.5, right? And this one 3 minus 2, so 1. And here it is 3 and 0, so 3. Here it is 3 and minus 0.5, so 2.5. I'm not doing anything, I'm just adding. Because the negative sign is there, I have to subtract here. And here it is 3 and minus 3, so 0. Here it is 5.5 and minus 0.5, so 5. 5.5 and minus 2, so 3.5. And 5.5 and minus 3, so 2. Is it okay? Nothing I have done. Sorry, not 2, 2.5. It's 2.5. So I have found the UI plus VJ for the unoccupied cells. Now I have to go for step 3, finding Dij, which is Cij minus UI plus VJ. So for the unoccupied cells, I have this circle. I'm going to fit these values in the circle. Okay, I'm going to fit these values in the circle. You need not have the circles in your answer paper. Please don't do it. For convenience sake, I have taken. You may have these values in this table and show how the workings are done here. That is Dij is equal to Cij minus UI plus VJ. So to rendu moonu value ku work out panni kaamcha podum. Okay, you need not have these type of circles in the answer paper. Okay, fine. So I have to find for this one. Cij should be taken from this table, not from the original table. We are considering here the minimization problem. So Cij, the cost value. So let me have the values written. So for not getting confused, 1.5 minus 1.5. Okay, it happens to be 0. It happens to be 0. Yes, we'll see what is going to happen here. It happens to be 0. And here B 2.5, sorry, here 2.5 and 2.5. 2.5 minus 2.5. Yes, it happens to be 0. Right? Here value is 2 and here the value is 1. Yes, 1 positive. Here it is 3.5. So this value is 3.5 minus 2.5. Yes, it is 1. So positive, no issues. Here it is 1. Yes, here it is 1. Here it is 0. Okay, equal to 0. Okay, fine. Here I have to find, right? This is 4 and minus 3. 4 and minus 3. So 1 positive. So I'm getting some zeros here, right? Okay. And here it is 5.5 minus 5. 5.5 minus 5 is 0.5 positive. Next one is 5.5 minus 3.5, 2 positive. And next one is 5.5 minus 2.5 is 2.5. So I have the value 3 positive. Yes, I have positive, 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 positive and 0. So my Dij's here are positive and 0 only, is not negative. So we have the check here. If it is greater than 0 or equal to 0, I have to check whether all the Dij's greater than or equal to 0. The solution is optimal, not optimal, less than 0, negative values. There is no negative values. So we have to find the solution optimal. Optimal in the sense that using the WAMS method, we have to find the profit area, that is optimal. And yes, equal to 0 irukanaala, even 1 happens to be 0. So equal to 0 andishna, the problem is not unique here. So we have some alternate solutions. You need not go for the alternate solution, because here our problem is to check the optimality alone. You need not go for finding the alternate solution, not necessary. Is it okay? So we have found the optimal solution and we have to give the final answer. So the final answer has to go with the question table, right? Because we have to get the profit. So we have to go for getting the maximum profit. So we'll go for finding the maximum profit. So I take the help of the question from the textbook which I have with me. So the first allocation is done here. The value here was 2.5. So 300 units, 100 into 2.5. Is it okay? See, allocation is done here. Okay, allocation is also done here, but anyway I cannot consider that. So allocation is done here, right? So in the allocation enna profit value வந்து சொல்லிட்டு table வந்து எடுத்துக்கிறேன். So this is 100 into 2.5 and here, so this one is done here, 3.5 with respect to 50 units. So 50 into the value is 2, right? And here, which is 450 units into the value here is 5.5 plus here 200 units into the value here is 4.5 plus here it is 50 units into 50 units into 2.5, okay, plus here it is 50 units into, this is a dummy row, right? This is a dummy row, so it had 0 values, okay, 0, no profit. So I have to multiply and add all these values. So I have the calculations done here. So 100 into 2.5, 50 into 2, 450 into 5.5, 200 into 4.5, 50 into 2.5 and 50 into 0. Yes, the value happens to be that is the maximum profit, 3,850. You can check the value, it's 3,850. This is the maximum profit. So this is a unique different problem. I'll just give a short summary what we have done here. That is what are the points we have faced here. The first thing we have faced here is because this is quite a unique problem. See, we may not get all the problems in all the cases. So we have done unbalanced problem. We have done maximization problem, which means that unbalanced and maximization together avanda, please give importance for making it balanced first. Assignment problem la, we have job allocation assignment problem. Anga enna pannirponna minimization la maati adukku piragu balanced ah pannirpom. The order is very very important. Here it is unbalanced first, then maximization. We have gone for degeneracy also. Why we have the degeneracy? That is with respect to the number of allocation. In that case, we'll go for choosing the least cost element from the unoccupied cells and we'll go for some allocation. We term here as epsilon here. So this we have gone. And apart from this, we have gone for, if we have the tie-ups, inga paatholya 1 and 1. Tie-ups means we can have the value 0, the difference value. Please remember, we did this problem 1 and 1 irukkumbodhu WAMS method la first iteration la 1 and 1 irukkumbodhu 0 poto. Is it okay? So you have to focus this point also extra. And when we go for finding the values, we may have ui and vj's to be positive or negative. See, this ui and vj need not be positive always. ui and vj may be positive, maybe 0, maybe negative. Yes, very important. Usually they'll confuse avanga. And you're going to add now, you're not adding, actually you're subtracting. So these are the few points we have gone through. And when we are checking the final table, we have to check even one single 0 may be there or one negative value may be there. We have to check with all the DIs. Okay, fine. So in the next problem, we'll go for in case. Okay, in the next problem, in case. We have to go for step 4, right? After doing all these steps and we check that there is no optimality is reached, which means the solution is not optimal, we have to go for improvisation. That is, we have to go for the alternate solution. Alternate solution means not this solution. We have to go for making some arrangements. the allocation has to be somewhat changed, altered, so that we have to get the optimality. So we'll discuss that in step 4. There is continuation after step 3, the next problem with a different problem.